Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aloha Press podcast and YouTube show. My name is JC. I'm going to be your host tonight. And guess what?
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
It is 4th of July. We got to get this show done with. We got beers to drink, burgers to eat, and fireworks to almost blow us up. I mean, what holiday is better than July 4th? As you get as a young adult with small children, it is absolutely one of those holidays you look forward to because you have the excuse and the ability to go blow shit up. And sure enough, just like 4th of July, happy birthday, America, you gotta recognize that some shit is going on in this golfing world. And it's absolutely crazy and incredible all at the same time. The drama is fully packed. I'm being questioned about LIV Golf, PGA Tour, what's best for the game, what's best for the viewership, and this week did not fail. We had two events that kicked off. Two of the events, which, to be quite honestly, wasn't very entertaining. We had the John Deere Classic out at beautiful, where the hell was it? I don't even know where it was. In Silvis, Illinois. And then you had the LIV Golf event out in Portland, Oregon at Pumpkin Ridge Golf Course. And you look at these two events and you recognize that there's a huge problem. There's a giant problem that we're going to dive into. Now, what else we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about Tiger Woods chipping in for Eagle. He's playing a Pro-Am over in Ireland right now in preparation for the Open Championship here in a couple weeks. But also we're going to give you our opinions about certain things that you need to go about your life here in the next couple months. Now, so let's get started with the leaderboards. First off and foremost, we've got LIV Golf. Brandon Grace gets it done at 13 under. He shoots a 69, 69, 65 to get a victory over Carlos Ortiz, Patrick Reed, Dustin Johnson, Louis Oosthuizen, Taylor Gooch, Matthew Wolff, and Bryson DeChambeau. Now let's go to the John Deere Classic. And let's just name off some guys' names, all right? Let's just recognize the winner. JT Poston goes out and plays absolutely incredible golf, gets a three-shot victory, 21 under, putting in a 62, 65, 67, 69 in a four-day event out of the beautiful John Deere Classic, Harvester and National. But let's go down the leaderboard. Christian Beza Dunhat, Emilio Grillo, Christopher Gotterup, Scott Stallings, Callum Tarrant, Denny McCarthy, Maverick McNeely, Cameron Davis, and Patrick Flavin. Now, as the superstars are over playing a Pro-Am to raise some money for charity, you unfortunately have this as your competition with LIV Golf. And no shock at all. I mean, JT Poston, he's a good golfer. He's a top 100 golfer in the world. He plays incredible golf. But I think what happened is the PGA Tour has swung and missed. They have swung and missed by the sheer fact that they only hype up a certain amount of guys. And I don't know anything about these guys. I've never heard a single promotion about them. I've never seen them on a commercial. I don't know anything about them. And you got to look at it and you recognize, you're like, oh, LIV Golf, fuck, I'll just flip on YouTube, which I can watch anywhere for free with no commercials. And I get to see a leaderboard that we're used to seeing. Guys who we know, guys who play great golf often. I'm not taking anything away from the John Deere Classic or JT Poston's victory, but I'm just saying this week, the LIV Golf was a more attractive thing to watch. Now, do I enjoy that? Kinda. Because competition makes things better. Like, you only get better with motivating yourself to move forward and take steps to go out there and fucking and be a better golfer, be a better event host, be a better, organization. LIV Golf, I'm going to give it to them. They won this week. Now, the thought of LIV just sickens me because the people backing it are just bad people. But the people backing the fucking PGA Tour literally just sat on their hands. They're making small steps forward, but I am sick and tired of them banning. I'm sick and tired of the DP World, European Tour banning and also imposing fines for these guys. I'm not a fan of it. If you want the best product, you need the best players in the world. And if they're willing to play 8 events that's not on your tour, at least get them for 10, 12 events. Because the rest of the top tier guys aren't even there this week. They're just not. I mean, you got guys like Charles Howell III, who hasn't been relevant in 5 years. You've got, let's see here, Bo Hogue, Ryan Moore, Taylor Moore. You got CT Pan. Okay, he won a couple years ago. Brandon Wu. I mean, there's just not a lot of fucking firepower. And it's tough to watch. It's tough to damn watch. Now, let's get into another other topic that's going on in this golfing world is the official world golf rankings. They are not giving it to LIV Golf. They're just not. Apparently, LIV Golf has not met the standards and or is trying to get a hold of some type of application so these guys can get some world ranking points. Now, do you think that these guys playing on a separate tour that's not in line with everyone's views should be faltered when it comes to official golf world rankings? Now, if you look at the strength of field, LIV Golf had a better field. The John Deere Classic got all these world ranking points. Is that fair? In the world that is not fair at all, I don't think it is fair. I think it's bullshit. These guys are playing some fucking incredible golf. They're playing against a field who is absolutely challenging on a golf course that's not very difficult. I feel like they need to get some world ranking points. Maybe it's not as many based on it because it's only a 3-day event and it's only 48 players. Sure, put some regulations on it. But are you really going to falter these guys? And do the players actually give a shit? Do the players actually care that they're not getting official golf world ranking points? Do they give a shit? No, they do not. Do you know what ranking Tiger Woods is? No one has a clue because it doesn't matter. If you've built a personal brand, you play great golf, you've won major championships, you've put your neck out there like Patrick Reed and acted like a complete idiot, a complete fool, everyone knows who they are. So they're going to want to come see those guys. Phil Mickelson has built himself a brand, and he might have tarnished it for a second, but most great people have. The greatest people in this world probably aren't great fathers. Okay, they're probably great leaders, but not great fathers. So I'm sure there's faults, but I don't think these guys care. They got paid. They're putting on a performance. They're playing against a stronger field. I don't think they give a shit. Because at the end of the day, in a year or two, I'm guessing LIV Golf might still be around. But I have a feeling the PGA Tour is going to run and tuck their tails and let these guys back in. Now, the DP World European Tour, several years ago, gave a lifetime membership to Patrick Reed. Now, they have ever since withdrawn that application and has taken him off the DP World Scottish Ireland Championship. I don't know. It's the only links non-major championship that we get to watch, and it's going to be this week. Patrick Reed, unfortunately, is not going to be there. Do I care? Not really. But do I think it's weird? Do I think it's odd? But I love it. It absolutely brings me to the table to talk about golf. I love the fact that there's now 2 tours. Because guess what? If the product's not good on one, I can just flip the channel. I can just switch games. We're probably you're used to that on Sunday football or on Thursday night or Monday night. I mean, whatever. The product is what the product is. And whatever the compelling thing is, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to talk about it. In other golf news, shit that we got to overreact to, Tiger Woods playing in this Pro-Am. I mean, pretty incredible. It's a 2-day, 36-hole tournament. He's over there in Ireland. I mean, he's chipping in for eagle. It's remarkable. It's good to have him back. It's good to have him in Europe just for the sheer fact that he's going to be playing the Open Championship at St. Andrews. I mean, I can't wait to preview this major championship. It's going to be the last one of the year, and then we're going to continue with the drama with LIV Golf and the PGA Tour and the FedEx Cup and all these races and all these things going on. Now you got to think, does Tiger Woods have a chance? Now, if you think Tiger Woods has a chance at the Open Championship, please leave a comment. Please let me know what you think. I'd love to hear. So the last thing that we need to address is the Aloha Press Classic. September 24th, 25th. Go to the website, thealohapress.com. Link in the bio, link below, and sign up today. Sign up before there's no more spots. We've got 40 players battling on a 2-day, 36-hole stroke play event, paying out net and gross champions. Okay, first to third in both fields. Daily skins game. And we're also going to be hosting a couple parties with the help of our sponsors. So, with that being said, guys, hit bombs, attack pins, have a great 4th of July. Go sign up for the Aloha Press Classic. And as always, Aloha Press. Cheers.
Wearing all black.
Aloha! Here with JC and Jeff.
Ain't no time for school today.
Hitting bombs.
Hey, watch this punch cut lob wedge. Replace your Marshalls with cart girls. They're better looking. They're serving drinks.
Got to hit bombs off the tee.
Phil talking about a guy taking a shit in the cut.
Mahalo!
That's what we did fireside with Phil.
Fire the stick.
Hit bomb and attack the pin.